Oh, well, morning everybody. Say good. Unfortunately, I'm supposed to be at work right this minute, literally. It is 6:01. Actually, I think it's 6:02, 3, whatever. Yeah, I might have to use more than 15 minutes of BBTO on this one. Unfortunately, struggled last night getting imported in the vlog from the iPhone. As long as I'm using the GoPro cable, GoPro imports just fine now. So, but yeah, the iPhone struggled and struggled and struggled. It was after 10 o'clock when I finally got that to import, then had it render, and because I ran the GoPro basically nearly non-stop, yeah, we're not stopping at that yellow light. So I took a nap between, I think, midnight and 2, woke up, edited, got to bed about 2:30 after a 2-hour nap. And I woke up with my alarm and said, okay, snooze, and yeah, here we are. She elbows me at 5:48 when she said, I won't let you oversleep. She's mad at me because I didn't go to bed till 2:30. I did take a sleep for a couple hours, just whatever. So here we are, cruising on into work, a little on the late side. It rained overnight. Looks like it's pretty gloomy here this morning. Give you guys a shot since I'm handheld still. Gotta get this solved. But, alright, get you guys in bed. Alright, well, Princess and I are at the park alone tonight. Mike has a chiropractor appointment here about now. And Mateo is very sneezy today with his allergies, so he had to stay home with Mommy. So Pria and I are going to take our 2 miles, and then we got to go put the battery back in Nancy's car quick. And then head home and have tacos for dinner. So I'm not feeling the greatest, I'm not going to lie. I don't know, we're going to try Pria Vision, but I don't know how good it's going to come out. Because, really, the camera needs to be like up here. And I don't know if it's going to stay. Alright, come on. Come on, go. Yeah, you're all... Come on, living hell. You're good. It's not you. Oh, I got that too tight. Oh my goodness, there's Marmaduke. Hurry up. I know, you got something on your back. Alright, we're gonna stop. We'll stop. We'll figure something else out. And it's just not gonna work for her. Trying to mow her with the magnetic thing, but the magnetic clip doesn't work that great for that. We'll call this the grown. There we go. What are you thinking, Princess? Huh? You want to play with the big puppy? The horse? Yeah, he's a horse, isn't he? Yeah, I know. The weather today has been on and off, whether it wanted to rain or whether it wanted to be nice out. Right now it is sunny, cloudy, and breezy. So, yeah, so I was a little bit wrong yesterday. There's actually a power mode button, and the Bluetooth didn't work that one time. After that, it's been working, it's connecting, and it's working right away. So that's good news. There's a little out of order sync here because it's just her. She's just like, I've got freedom. I've got no Nixon. I've got no Mateo. Just got me and my dad. And she's still drooling like crazy. She's probably going to leave me a present. And yes, she is. I think she's actually quite happy with this. She's like, I get to walk on my own. Thank God I'm not getting chased. I'm not getting sniffed. Nice little change of pace for her. Yeah, Mateo's allergies are really bad today, so Terry didn't want him coming along, which is fine. You and I used to be the dynamic duo, and then we started taking Mateo everywhere with us. Look at that sky, though. Ugh. I'm sure the moon's out somewhere over in that direction. We'll find it when we come around. Alright, I think we're doing better than normal already. It is pretty out, though. I said I didn't feel good earlier. It feels like my blood sugar is going down on me. I just feel a little on the shaky side. Oh, dragonfly. Stay the hell away from us, buddy. We're going to the swamp. Yeah, it just feels like my blood sugar has taken a little bit of a crash. I feel a little shaky, but I'll be alright. It's not the first time, it won't be the last. I have this issue once in a while. So. Okay, so that area looks really nice. Over here, however, looks a little ominous. Not black, but way more cloudy. So, I'm almost walking off the path. Not paying attention to what I'm doing. vlogging and trying to look over there while at the same time. Doink, doink. You know, so far I've been running this thing completely in linear horizontal lock, which doesn't seem to really work. But I figured we'd try a super view. Especially if I'm going to mount it to myself, because this one worked a lot better last night. Just want to check the clarity. See if there's, you know, back in the day there used to be some differences, especially because you're digitally zooming in on all those. So it's a little different. This whole microphone thing still has me a little upset that you can only do front and back. Why GoPro can't do stereo? But it is what it is. At least the camera clips are going to be kind of in order this time around, unlike last night where I had huge long clips of GoPro and then had to try to fit where the iPhone went. I didn't try that at 2:30 in the morning. I kind of bailed on the whole GoPro footage, with the exception of a couple clips I knew I was looking for. Okay, so I see with Super View you don't get any changeability with the zoom. This is, so it's 16, it's still the same width, but it's locked in Super View 16. In this mode, it's not locked, but you can't live zoom. I don't think, nope, you still can't live zoom, which I always thought was silly. But one more reason I never really kind of stuck with GoPro. Come on, Bassett. Come on. Come on. She's like, I'm coming, Dad. I'm coming. I'm coming. Now we're back in linear. Just trying little different things here. And I did switch the mic to the back. So since mostly I'm filming her, I'm gonna bug biting me. Come on, princess. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, yeah. You the baby. You the baby. The little green bugs too. Jeez, they're weird looking. And so now the problem becomes this microphone. You can put the camera mics on, and I don't think that would be smart. What's the point of having medium on? That's what I'm saying. Well, they couldn't put stereo mode in there. Put the front and back. But I do have wind on, and it does work very well. I was very impressed the other day, so see how it works again tonight. Alright, enough of this. I'm going to go back up the iPhone. Although this is probably one of the nicest little setups with remote since the camera break. Just trying to get a little bit of a check and contrast between the GoPro with the sky. Now this is the ultra wide 13mm. Nice thing is you can zoom in live. Pria's getting away from me. She's going after this puppy. No puppy. No puppy. There's another train. Jeez, we're making train time here every day. I didn't know if I included it yesterday because it was so long. An old lab. Moseying along. Pretty. She was hiding behind the tree. It was funny. Ah, zoomed. There she is. 25-foot leash is probably a huge mistake for her tonight. Goddamn train, you're loud. Ooh. Pollen's choking me. Jeez. Alright, so one of the newest features of iOS 16 is the ability to clip a photo, see if it'll work while I'm screen recording. Okay, you see it highlighted, and then you can share and save an image. And then when you go into your gallery, it cuts them out. It's kind of a cool little feature. It's probably a novelty and it will wear off, and I'm sure over time they'll get better because it's not perfect. I mean, obviously the pit bull is missing part of his leg. He's a three-legged or two-legged pit bull. But I just think it's a neat little feature. I've been playing around with it some. Are you runny tonight? You feel runny tonight, huh? You feel spunky.
Pace 30 minutes. 35
It's not
seconds.
good, Pria. We 30-minute mile. Come on, come on, come on, spunky dog. Come on, spunky dog. There you go. She's on 25 feet, so she can go a little further. You happy puppy. You happy pupper. You a good girl. When she's alone, she's a completely different dog. I mean, she's still sniffing and whatnot, but she's not like being obnoxious with pulling me backwards. Of course, I guess I'm just focusing on her and not everything else going around too. Let's go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, she knows. And she just starts to trot. She goes, oh, I'm at the end of the line. Yeah, we're not going back there, puppy. No, we're not going to go back there. One day we'll take Mike and Nixon back there when he gets a Seresto collar. I don't remember if the 9 had 4K 120. This one does. The 10 does. So we're going to give it a test. Looks like microphones are still working in this. So we dropped out of 4.3 or 5.3K down to 4K. We'll catch up to her again when she goes to run and she'll give him slow mo. Pria, come on! Come on, baby! Come on! Beautiful. Okay, for one more test with the Hero 10, mic test. I am now on camera mics. Now it is quite windy out, so I'm curious to see what kind of wind cancellation this gets. But whether or not you can hear me on both sides better than you could before. So I think it's going to be way lower, because usually the GoPro was, at least with the 9 I believe it was. So we'll see. I don't really want to set the Rode up on this thing. It's compact the way it is, and if I did, it would be the original Rode, which would still be mono, and I still have a directional issue because you can only mount the mic one way. Front would be the only way. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can't go. Yep, both sides is one way. So both mounts, because there's a side mount and a top mount. So we'll see. So audio test, GoPro Hero 10 camera mics. And now I'm behind the camera, so is it better than trying to do front and back with the media mod? In which case the media mod is worthless almost, except if you're going to mount something on it. Okay, one more sky test. Look at the plane. So Hero 10 sky test.
Coming up.
Whoop. Pria, stay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good girl. I got interrupted with a bike, so we'll just go back real quick. iPhone 13 sky test. See what I mean about this weather though? And it blows in this ugliness. Looks like what we saw when we came through, but the wind's been blowing. That went over our heads. So this is a completely different storm. Or cloud system. You know. Oh, I'm not getting wet, so that's all that matters. We're trying to finish this 2 miles up here. It says a very slim window. Of course she wants to go pee. Come on, we gotta get moving. Come on, puppy's coming. Come on. She's trying all her might to keep up with the other puppy running. I said, no. Daddy's not running tonight. To be quite honest, this is actually somewhat enjoyable, being a little different walk. I kind of miss Nixon, but I mean, seeing Pria a little more active like this is a good thing, because she's been kind of off lately. She's probably gonna go home and crash after dinner. Should be a good thing for her. I mean, don't get me wrong, she usually does. After dinner, she usually is down for the count. And you have to drag her off the couch and make her go out and go pee one more time. But actually, I just, you know, even though I'm on a 25-foot leash, I stopped in one of the porta potties, locked her down at about 8 feet, and she just stood right there and waited for me like a good girl. So we've gotten used to that thing. But if it wasn't for this clip on my belt, it would not work. We're almost back. Ugh. Pebbles in my shoes. I hate it. That's the only bad part about sandals. What'd you got? Pebbles in your shoes. Not a fun time. However, my foot's starting to itch, and it's actually helping because it's scratching it. But it's a painful scratch. Your car? Huh? That your car? Yeah. You track it down? You smell you on it? Since you slobbered all over my door. There you go. Good girl. There's no food up there, puppy. I wish there was, because I'm hungry too. Good girl. We got our walk done. All right. Let's go put a battery in and go home. And have dinner. You want dinner? Do you want dinner? She's not even paying attention.